season, making it the perfect time to consider switching up your beauty routine. But the question is, where should you put your money?
Lucky for us, our next guest is here to tell us where to splurge and where to save on which products in the latest edition of our series, Beauty Editor Secrets. Please welcome Bahar Niramwala.
Woo! Yay! All right, Bahar, you got a lot of great stuff on the table. We're gonna start with skincare, specifically serums. So should we save or should we splurge on the serums?
I'm gonna suggest you throw a couple more bucks here and you splurge on your serums. When we're looking for targeted aspects, like you're looking for plumping, hydrating, brightening, throwing a couple more bucks means you're gonna get maybe better formulation, nicer feel, nicer packaging as well sometimes. So what you guys are trying on is actually from Tatcha. This is their Dewy and Bright skincare set. So this comes with their brightening serum, which is a vitamin C serum. It also comes with two smaller sizes, their Dewy cream and their brightening eye cream. This kit is $120, but I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. This is like a save splurge situation. The serum on its own is $120. So when you
that's
get
pretty
this
good.
set,
That's a good deal.
you're actually
You're
getting
gonna need 3 of those.
bonus.
She's putting it all over
I
her
know,
body.
listen, at $120, I'm gonna dip myself in this.
Babe.
Okay.
All right. Okay, you were saying to splurge on the serums, but you're saying save on the moisturizer. I find that really interesting. I always spend a lot of moisturizer.
So when you flip around these packages and you see the ingredient list, moisturizers are so similar across the board.
Really?
And a lot of the words you're looking for are things like glycerin. Glycerin's a really lovely ingredient. It is a humectant, and you're going to find it much higher in that ingredient list. So don't spend on the brand and the packaging and the global ambassador kind of like program that they have going. Like, please, $15.99. This is the Garnier Skin Active Vitamin C moisturizer.
Good.
Yeah, it is
really
so
nice.
affordable. It is straightforward.
Vitamin C.
It's one of those kind of like do-it-all moisturizers. Really thick and lovely, I think.
I
for
like
this,
it.
Yeah,
I
for
really
this time
like
of year.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so dry. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, for our next splurge, you say that we should put money down on a good sunscreen.
Yeah, this is a personal favorite.
But is there a
mine.
difference between good and?
So yes, when it comes to, it's not about the sun protection factor. You're gonna get it whether you spend big bucks or no bucks.
Okay.
But here's the deal, you're gonna get more sophisticated formulas, sometimes nicer ingredients. You're going to get lighter weight feels. Sometimes you're gonna get that less white cast aspect. So this is actually in my personal arsenal. This is from Josie Marin. This is their Argan Sun Milk Broad Spectrum Protection. It's an SPF 33. So you're getting UVA, UVB protection. You're getting that sunscreen 33 SPF protection.
It feels expensive.
It feels expensive,
and it
feels
doesn't
nice.
smell
And
like a
it's
sunscreen.
Right,
It doesn't
no
have that
white
cast, because you know, us people have a little darker
That's
skin. We're like,
right.
yeah, if I don't see that
That's
horrible
right.
You can't see
cast.
anything.
Yeah,
You
this
see
is
it.
great.
And so this one, price
Okay,
point wise,
good.
is at $62. But I think this one's well worth it.
Okay, that
It's
is
a lot
splurge.
for sunscreen,
I
but
heard,
okay.
I heard somebody go, whoa.
Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair.
All right,
Totally fair.
So let's move on to the next one, which is cleansers. So should we save or should we splurge on our cleansers?
I'm a personal believer that anything that goes down the drain, you should be saving your money on, okay?
logic.
Cleansers, you can get them hydrating, you can get them exfoliating. At the end of the day, they all say the word cleanser. They're meant to clean your skin, remove some makeup. So this option I have here is from Bioderma. This is their Sensibio Foaming Gel. And this one rings in at a price point of $30.99. And you might be like, 30 bucks is a lot for a cleanser, but here's the beauty math on
I
this.
got it.
We haven't humped either of these.
Sorry.
Here's
We're trying to work the
But I don't know
part.
what you're going to do with this because we don't have water.
Yeah.
So
Don't you
I don't
worry,
know
just
what you're
keep
going to do.
talking.
All right.
So
You do
yeah,
yours.
so at $30.99,
Good consistency.
this is, maybe you might be like, that's too much to drop at one time for a cleanser, but this container is 500 ml. So if I drop to you guys the beauty math on this, when you balance it out, it comes to about 6 cents per milliliter. And heads up, the amount that you need to wash your face with is less than a milliliter. So this is going to
That's
last.
really,
That's also news to
I
me.
overdo it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
we all do. North
I'm
Americans,
using
we
it
are known for
way
overdoing
overboard.
it, but 2 pumps
we wear a lot of makeup, so,
is probably about 0.5 milliliters when you measure it out. So
Even
just
if you wear a lot of makeup like we do?
Yeah.
do it twice then. It's still a milliliter if you're gonna do it twice, totally fair, and it's still 6 cents a milliliter.
Good to know.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right.
the next one is our foundation. Okay, this has to be a splurge.
Yeah, this
okay,
is a
good.
splurge as far as I'm concerned, and here's the reason why. You're going to get, yes, nicer formulation, nicer packaging, but when it comes to, every brand now is putting out tons and tons of colors, but nuance in color is very important because I can be the same quote-unquote skin color as someone else, but I might have a cool undertone, they might have a warm undertone.
Talk to me.
We might have neutral, we might have olive undertones. So enter Estee Lauder's Double Wear. This is their Stay in Place makeup. It has a natural matte finish to it.
Yours is This
That's
is
your
mine.
color.
I know.
That is a match for you, which is really lovely.
This is
This
why
is
you
too light.
spend the extra money. Look, you can't
You
even
will.
see. It's blended
That's
in
right.
perfectly.
That's right. When you can't tell that seam between
Do
the
you see
foundation
that?
and your skin, that's
It's
it.
all over the back of my hand. You can't even see it. That's
got it.
good, right?
That's really
You
good.
have all my money if you can do this.
Oh my
Every
God,
last
but wait,
penny.
look at mine. It blended in even though it was too light.
Okay, you just need to rub it in a little, work it in a little bit
extra.
more.
Work it in.
Wow,
So the
that's
price
good.
point on this one, though, that we're looking at is $70.50. So this is where you would place a few more bucks in your beauty budget.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. If you're saying spend on foundation, you are saying save on primer.
Yeah, I think primers are getting kind of convoluted in the beauty world. Please save on primers. They're meant to help your makeup stick. They're not skincare. They can have skincare stuff in them, but they're not skincare. They are meant to act like a glue and enter in the NYX Professional Cosmetics. This is their face glue. This is a primer that looks like
It looks
school
like
glue,
a glue,
right?
like from when we were young.
It rings in at $15, but what I want you guys to do is go on social media and you will find all sorts of kids and influencers rubbing this stuff on their face, and then they are sticking things like caps and little like bobby pins because this stuff acts like glue.
Can I
It
see?
will
Can I
get
try?
tacky. Well, you have to let it dry a little bit.
Is that's
but-
not a good thing if it's, oh my gosh, it stuck for a second.
guys.
Okay, it is very tacky. And so that's why you do want to put your skincare on first, then put your primer on, and then put your makeup on, and it will definitely
All right,
stick.
we're
But
good. We're good with that one.
$15, you'll
We're
save
done.
your cash.
Okay. Another category that you suggest that we splurge is highlighter.
Yes, this is a personal favorite of mine. So I don't want my highlighter to look like I'm having beans. I want it to look like my skin.
Yes.
So enter
Glowy.
MAC Cosmetics. This
that.
is their Skin Finish
look.
Light Struck Liquid Highlighter. This
give me
is
all the
a
highlighter
beautiful
everywhere.
cherry chrome kind of a shade. So this is a very luminous finish. It really is kind of one of those non-glitter highlighters. Like it looks like just a beam of light, but I will give you guys a point on this that it is a $54 price tag. But again, beauty math, a little goes a long way.
Right,
You
yeah,
do
especially
not
with
need
this,
full
right?
pumps.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Lastly, you suggest we save our cash when it comes to glosses and lip balm.
You got it. These are the most notorious product will wear off. Lip gloss will wear off.
Right.
Lip balms will wear off. So enter Rimmel London's. This is their Oh My Gloss Butter Me Up Lip Butter. They're very lovely. The consistency is beautiful. They have 5%
that's pretty.
squalane in them as well, which is nice. So you're gonna get that beautiful cushiony feel.
That's nice.
But these ring in at $13.49, which is really affordable for
I
a
love
lip
Speaking
balm.
my language, amazing.
That's pretty.
All right, Bahar, thanks so much for sharing your knowledge with us. We really
Fantastic. Good
appreciate it.
stuff.
Thank you.
Fall is one of the most exciting seasons in the beauty world, making it the perfect time to shake things up and try something new.
Oh my God, I love your energy. So from sea-inspired skincare to polka dot nails, our next guest is here to take us through some of fall's standout trends and the products you'll want on your radar. So please welcome back to the show, Pinterest's editorial lead, Michelle Casmy's here.
Michelle, let's get down to business. Let's get down there. We're kicking things off with one of the biggest skincare trends this fall, sea-inspired skincare.
Yes, so-
Do tell everything.
Okay, so this is one of the trends in Pinterest Fall Trend Report, and this is because we're seeing searches for ingredients like salmon DNA and snail mucin.
Like salmon
salmon DNA, yes. And this is an innovation coming in from South Korea. They are on the cutting edge when it comes to skincare.
Yes.
We're also seeing searches for specific products like the CosRx snail mucin essence.
my
That's
gosh.
what you
Try a
have
little?
here.
I actually use this,
Okay,
Michelle.
there you go. So this is a pretty known product. It's recently started trending again, and it's also more readily available. You can find this at Shoppers Drug Mart. It's affordable, which is another hallmark when it comes to K-beauty products. And this is basically, in essence, you apply this after you've cleansed your skin, but
Okay.
before your serum and your moisturizer. And the snail mucin, there's 96% of it in there. It's really known for its moisturizing properties. It's really helping you plump your skin. It's helping strengthen and your skin elasticity. So this is perfect for this is perfect for the fall months when you just want extra hydration.
Okay, you can Google what snail mucin is. Moving on. We're gonna feel a little
Let
nostalgic.
me just check on my glasses.
Sorry. I told you. We're gonna get a little nostalgic with the next one because Michelle, you say grungy glam is in for fall. What is that?
Yeah, so this is a softer, more modern take on the grunge makeup that we remember. So instead of the looks that were very bold and dramatic, this is sort of more of a lived-in look. Yep, you're gonna get a demo.
I'm gonna work
You're
on
gonna
it.
get a
Yeah,
demo.
go ahead.
And this is a palette that I love to get this look. This is an eyeshadow palette from celebrity makeup artist Hung Man Go. He just launched his makeup line at Sephora.
Oh my God, that's Selena Gomez's
makeup artist.
Oh, wow.
This eyeshadow palette, super pigmented. It's called Compose Cool. It has those grays, browns. There's a cool shimmery tone, and there's matte and shimmers in there. So you could really have fun with how you play.
Ooh, oh my gosh. Do you feel like 90s glam or what?
There's such a great deal of trust right now.
Yeah.
Melissa's always wanted
And
to
it's
put
very
eyeshadow
soft.
on me.
I've always wanted to do Jess's face. We do it from time to time on Instagram.
Yeah. I
and
love
we
it.
have way too much fun.
Yeah, I love when you do my
Okay, you
makeup.
go on, you go on.
So is this like what Mel's doing? Is this a low key? Because I don't think I want full key.
Exactly. No,
grunge.
this is exactly. No, this is a perfect way to get it. So she's using a cool sort of gray tone. She's really diffusing it so it looks great on you. And the rest of your
Good
makeup's really
word.
soft, so you don't have to go heavy on the lip.
Right?
Wow, Mel.
Right.
Do you love it?
Oh my God, yes. You keep going, you keep going. Okay, close your eyes. Okay, sorry, just a little bit more. I just want to make it balanced. There,
More
there.
is
Done,
more.
done.
She added dimension.
Oh my God, gorgeous.
Oh my God, I love it.
Gorgeous.
Oh my God. Michelle, when it comes to scents, you're calling out warm scents as the sort of the biggest trend this fall. What does that mean?
Yes, so we're really seeing searches for notes like apple, vanilla, caramel on Pinterest. And this is from Selena Gomez. So this is Rare Beauty, speaking of. This is their new fragrance. And so it's already open. So you just spray, this is the spray.
That's such a cute
Oh
design.
God, okay, got it.
Cute.
Okay, so all
And
right. What's
this
this
is
one?
exactly the kind of scent, the warm sort of gourmand scent that people are gravitating towards.
Yeah.
So there's pistachio, caramel, vanilla.
That's
pretty.
nice.
There's
It is
also-
really pretty.
There's
It is
also a bit
lovely.
of ginger in there, so if you're feeling that little zing, that spice, that's where that's coming from. So really delicious scent. If you don't want to commit to a full bottle, you can get a mini as well.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, I
too.
like that.
That's really
I love
cute.
that.
That's lovely.
I feel like we're
Lovely design.
leaning into fall. This is so
Yeah.
nice. Okay, so you also say that velvety skin is part of the fall trend. What is that? How do we get it?
Yeah, so velvet skin, I think this is a perfect middle ground when you don't want super hyper glowy skin, but you don't want super matte complexion
okay,
either.
okay.
Sort of that natural in-between finish. My favorite way to get this look is from this foundation by Makeup by Mario, another celebrity makeup
Yes!
artist.
Kim Kardashian's makeup
Yeah.
artist.
And this one
Oh
has
my
a natural
gosh.
finish. It's medium coverage. It's buildable. This really helps smooth
Wow.
and blur your skin.
Okay.
It also is not drying. It's really gentle to use, and you can build it up if you want that sort of full coverage effect. You could just use it to spot treat.
Spot. I love this.
Yeah, that's really,
very,
really
very
nice.
nice.
Really nice.
Who doesn't love a little bit of shimmer? I know you love a lot of shimmer. So it's another big trend for fall. So tell us how we should be wearing it, though.
So for fall, shimmer doesn't have to be over the top. It can be.
Yes,
But
don't-
you don't need to save it for special occasions either. You can incorporate it into your sort of daily, everyday look.
May I finish your face with this? Okay, go on.
So this is really great. This is from Tower 28. These are the shimmer sticks.
Shimmer
I love
sticks.
how low effort this is. You can go directly onto your lid to apply.
Okay.
It's not messy. And if you feel it, do you feel a sort of cooling effect?
Yes, I do
like
feel
an-
a
what do you
cooling
mean? What do you
effect.
It's almost like an ice cube. So this is really good for
really?
sensitive eyes. It has cooling and soothing ingredients. And so if you have eczema, for example, if you have dry textured eyelids, this is really great to use.
Oh my gosh. You read. You go ahead and read.
Oh my God.
That's nice.
Is she doing it like, is this like an everyday sort of wear? How else could you do it for an everyday look?
Okay, so you could wear it how she did it. You could do it like on your brow bone. You
Yeah.
could do it on the inner corner of your eyes if you just want a little pop.
Okay, I like
That's
that.
really nice.
Oh yeah.
You could do it like here,
Yes.
here.
Just
we
do
love
whatever you want to do.
We
Either
do
on
that.
a Cupid's bow.
Okay,
my
this is
goodness.
another nostalgic return. The defined lip is
Yes.
back this season. I'm feeling very 90s. I don't know how I feel about this, Michelle.
I don't know how I feel about this
I
either.
don't know.
So defined lips, which means lip liners are back. So I don't know if you remember MAC's lip pencil in Spice.
Oh my God, I'm wearing Spice right now! I'm wearing it right now.
This is like the iconic shade.
I'm wearing it right now. Okay.
This is amazing because this is what all the supermodels used to wear, like Linda Evangelista, Cindy Crawford. This is really creamy. You can use it to shape and define your lips, as you're doing right now.
Yeah.
It's creamy enough that you could fill your lips in and wear it as a lipstick as
Ladies,
well.
Okay.
overline, 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 overline.
People are still, it's still the trend to do like the 2 different colors?
And you can make it really soft.
Okay.
You don't need to do that sort of
As
exaggerated
exaggerated.
difference, and you can really diffuse the shade. So
Diffuse.
make
Okay,
it work
okay.
for you.
Oh, do we
She's
like
making-
it? Do we like it?
We love it. We love it. So lastly, we're seeing a trend from the fashion world translate onto our nails this fall with polka dots.
Yes,
Tell us
so-
more.
So vintage fashion is on the forecast for fall, and we're seeing a lot of polka dots, and that's sort of translating into nails as well. So we're seeing searches for polka dot nails on Pinterest, polka dot French tip nails as well.
Wow.
That's cute. That's
Even
cute.
Dua Lipa wore it recently.
Oh, those are so
That's
pretty.
cute.
They're so cute. And the easiest way to get this look, I really like Quo's, Quo Beauty's. It's a nail set, nail art and stencil set. This is really cute.
I
You can
need
use
this.
a
You can
dotting
need this in
tool
your
in here.
I have this tool.
This is perfect. So
Yes, and I do it
super
at home, and you go like
you can
that.
freehand.
Jess does all her own nails at home. and
Not
she's
today.
really good at it.
But I'm getting so
She's
good.
really good at
And
it.
it's easy to freehand. If you're not good at freehand, we have stencils over here to help guide you. So super easy.
This is good.
And then in terms of colors, you can go for something really classic, or I like unexpected color combinations. So that's
I
actually
was just going to
yours
say,
today.
this is gorgeous.
Just hold really, really still. So you
Okay.
decided to do dots on your ring finger
Yeah,
and
so
thumb.
I did accent nails on here, and I
That's so
used the
cute.
blue as my base, and then I used the burgundy shade on top, and that's what I use at home.
And you did
I
this
use-
you freestyle.
I freestyled. it.
Freestyle. I'm going to open up a little salon in my office.
I'll
and
be
you
coming.
can come in. Yeah.
After the show.
$25.
Done. Michelle, this was so fun. Thank you for this. Fall Beauty Trend Report.
It's amazing.
The best part about swinging into a new season are the trends that come along with it.
And today we're exploring everything from wine-stained lips to bleached brows. So here to guide us through the season's makeup trends, please welcome back to the show content creator and makeup artist, Jacqueline Forbes is here.
Yes. Okay, Jacqueline, we got a lot of makeup to get to, and you're the young one, so we will listen to you. You say the first trend is what you call clean grunge. What the heck is this?
It sounds conflicting, but basically, we're imagining like a smudgy lived-in liner making a comeback, but with like a 2025 refresh. We've been seeing Gabriette do this a ton, and I think we have to thank her for the trend.
Okay.
But that sleeped-in liner look, but still with the clean girl, fresh-looking makeup.
Okay.
You into it?
Okay.
I'm into experimenting with it, yes, and you're gonna show us how we can achieve this clean grunge look on the beautiful Paloma here. But before we do, viewers, you can find information on the products that Jacqueline's using today at the link below. So go for it, Jacqueline.
Okay, so this one I'm super excited about. The beauty of it is you actually don't need to be neat with your application. We've got these amazing Revlon liners. Feel free to play along. They're super creamy and blendable.
Okay, so you're going along the lash line on the bottom.
We're going in the waterline, and if you look
Okay.
down for me, you can actually do the
that's
upper
nice.
tight line here, which I love, and that
That's a
gives you-
ticklish spot.
It can be a little funny.
It is.
It can be a little funny. And the beauty
Okay,
is that you don't
okay.
need to be too precise. You can kind of smudge this out with your finger. You want it to look like you might have slept in last night's makeup. Like you're cool.
I actually do that all the time, but yes.
She's not
yes.
joking.
I'm actually not joking. Okay, so you do that. Okay, this is
just
great.
blend it in. And again, if you make a little mess up, oops, I went down a little too low. These are super
So
creamy.
smudge it out with your
That's
hands.
nice
Okay.
because
in.
my liner, if I wear it, bleeds anyway. So you're telling me
It
this is
does.
now part of the look.
This is part of the
Which is
fashion,
great.
okay?
Every busy mom loves this trend.
And what's nice about
Clean
doing a
grunge
liner
by
like
nature.
this, it instantly
Okay.
adds fullness to your lashes, but when you open up, it makes your eyes pop and just give a little
Yes.
something.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm making
That's
you
good.
water. Did I?
Yeah,
Did I give you too
it's
much
great.
liner? Let it melt in.
So, okay, so you go like this. If you want to go out maybe at night, maybe go lay it on a little thicker.
yeah, you could
kind of
always go a
vibe.
bit deeper. Close your eye for me there.
Okay, all right.
You could layer it on the top too. What's nice about these liners is that there's a little brush at the end. So
I was about to look for that.
give
I
it a
was
little
just-
smudge.
And smudge it with the brush.
And what's nice with this color, it's a beautiful kind of charcoal, so
love
it kind
that.
of gives you a really nice kind of pop of a little something different than just a black.
Okay, we're into this. I could do
Yeah.
this. We
Right?
could do
Yeah, I
this.
can do it. I can do
Not
it.
too bad.
Clean girl
Okay, we
grunge.
like that. We can start there. Okay, let's move on to the next trend. You say it layers perfectly with this eyeliner that we've already started on, Paloma. You say it's cool toned eyeshadow. I am a warm tone girl. Convince me.
So we have had so many seasons of warm tone shadows, those like teddy bear kind of browns. We're all so used to it. So I'm excited to see a change. We've got cool tone taupes and charcoals coming back. Feels very fashion forward. Alexa Demie has been doing this for years, which I love. So I think you're gonna like it. It'll just kind of change things up. Why not?
Okay.
Let's try it. Let's try it on Paloma.
So this palette here is my favorite. It's the Mario Makeup by Mario palette. This is the cool tone one. So if you want to do something simple, just take the slate gray on a fluffy brush, close your eye. We're just gonna kind of stamp that all over.
Last time I used gray.
And you like this palette, don't you, Mel?
I love this palette.
It's very 90s.
It is very
Which is very Mel.
Right?
In the best way.
Guys, that was my era.
Maybe you like the cool tone shadows. It's, again, gonna go really great with that tight line. And this one's, again, pretty foolproof. Just smudge it on. Don't think too much about it.
Okay, all right.
But Mel mentioned gray and being a bit surprised. Can any eye color rock this color?
Ooh, good question.
That is a good question. So typically, if you have a warmer undertone, cooler shadows like this are gonna contrast more, meaning it's gonna pop and stand out and be more noticeable. On the contrary to that, if you are more cool in undertone, cool shadows are gonna be more harmonious and blend in. So it depends. On your undertone, it might pop a little more and stand out, or might look like it's like meant to be there.
Okay,
Neat.
okay. I mean, it's hard to go wrong. Look at Paloma's face. My
It's
goodness.
true.
This is looking great.
It's true.
That's so
I
beautiful.
know, she makes my job easier. I'm like, it looks amazing on her.
Gorgeous.
give it a
Okay,
little
we do
something.
love this. Audience, we like this? Yeah, this looks
Let's
good.
bring
We can
back
do that.
Ray.
We can do that. Okay, next trend. This one is going to be divisive. Hold on tight, everybody, because it's been taken over. The red carpet's everywhere, all over the place. Bleached eyebrows.
Believe in it. Stay with me. Stay with me.
We are going to believe you because you actually rock this yourself on the TIFF red carpet. It was at a TIFF premiere. You did this as well. Okay,
Look at
okay,
you.
You look great.
They're funky.
Okay, that looks good.
You look like a whole new person. I like to think of it as like alien editorial chicness in a way. And I think there's a certain point where I can just get bored and I want to change it up. We've seen bleach brows all over the runway, and this is a really fun way to dip your toes into the water without pulling out the peroxide. You can wash it off at the end of the day. So this is the time to try it.
But hold on. Before you try to convince me.
Yeah.
You have a
Look at this
sculpted
face.
face.
Thank you.
Can the
Face.
average person rock bleached brows?
You know what? I like that question. I always have an approach with makeup that it's for everyone and it's fun to experiment. But what I also think is really nice is I think Western beauty standards, we've been told full eyebrows are youthful and what you should aim for. I think there's actually something very empowering and very confidence inspiring to do the opposite of that and just rock it.
Okay.
There's no rules. I think you should try it, and it actually makes you feel quite powerful, dare I say.
Okay.
Dare I say?
Let's talk more about this. You've already bleached Julia's eyebrows for time's sake, and our viewers can see how you did this step by step on our social media channels later today. But walk us through what you've already done and how to achieve the perfect bleached brows look.
So for a faux bleach, we're gonna use makeup. I've got a concealer palette here. This is the NYX color correcting palette. So what we're gonna wanna do, since we've got a beautiful, well, you didn't see that before. She has beautiful dark brows, but sometimes a concealer won't be enough to kind of cover it up. So going in with a color corrector like this has peach in there, it's got pinks. That's gonna actually counteract like the blue base kind of dark brown. It
this
instantly
video.
erases the color. Really cool, eh? So you wanna kind of back comb the product through. I just have a little spoolie, like a little mascara wand here. You back comb it through, brush it back out, and instantly it erases the color of the brow. Then to add the bleach color back in, a bit of that yellow, and you got just comb it through as well. And there you go, you've got a little faux bleached brow. Fun to try it out and experiment.
Whoa.
Okay.
Can you get on board? It's different. We've got to get used to it.
I'll try.
Yeah?
I'll try.
Again,
I'll
look
take
at
your word for
Julia's
that.
face.
That's true.
Look at Julia's face.
What's really fun is then it almost plays up the cheeks and the brow bones in a different way. I like it as an artist because it makes you kind of look at the face and you have a new canvas.
Different way.
Yeah, let's
That's true.
experiment.
Okay, fair. Okay, let's move on to the next trend, which is wine-stained lips. I don't drink alcohol anymore, but I remember what this looks like. Okay.
You can get it naturally by having a glass or two.
Yeah, okay, how do we do this?
So we've been seeing lip stains on the rise over the past year, from lip stain lip liners to all over stains. Of course, as we go into fall season, berry tones are super popular.
Okay.
And there's a beautiful new product that is perfect for fall. For this look.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's see what it looks like on Julia.
Okay, I'll show you. This is my personal favorite because I've been using this a ton lately. Benetton is like a very famous, first of its kind in the category. They just came out with a new shade. This one's called Raspberry, and it's that beautiful wine stain kind of color. So no glass of wine required. We can do it with makeup. It does last 24 hours as well.
It's very liquidy, is it?
It's very watery. It almost looks like a nail
wow.
polish. And you can kind of pop it on and blot your lips together.
I love
You
the
can
color.
do it just in the center, as if you've been enjoying a glass of Merlot, or you can also bring it all the way to the lip line and get a permanent long wear lip product.
looks really good.
That looks so
Very
much
natural.
nicer than the
Put it
wine
together.
stains that I'm used to. I'll tell you that right now. That looks
Oh,
gorgeous.
we like this. Audience, do we like? Do we like?
Again, very easy. And with the
yeah.
bleach brow, I think it kind of works together.
You look gorgeous, Julia.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess we're gonna try some of these, okay, Kate?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna make you do the bleach brow one, okay? You just gotta see it to believe it.
Well, the ladies look beautiful. Amazing job, Jacqueline. This
Thank
is
you
really
so
cool.
much.
Really, really cool.